I'm Stephanie Oberto, and welcome to Our Youth Matters Kids Talk. Our guest today is Kyla. How are you today, Kyla?
Good, how are you?
What is your favorite subject in school?
ELA.
ELA, I know what this is. It's English Language Arts, is that right? So you like English?
Yes.
Do you handwrite? How's your handwriting?
It's like in the medium, so it's
The
alright.
medium zone. I'm there with you, girl. Why do you love English?
Like, because I like reading, because I'm like probably the first one in my class to finish reading a book before anyone.
Whoa. Is it because it's shorter or because you're a fast reader?
Well, first, when I read fast, I kind of already get the subject of the book when I read the title.
Nice. What's a book that you really like?
I like Junie B. Jones.
Yes. Yes. Those are good. What subject would you get rid of from your school day if you could?
I would say social studies.
Social studies. Okay. What don't you like about that?
I mean, because, like, we're already learning about, like, our state and our, like, how to help people around the world. And, like, I kind of already learned about that at home. And, like, when I'm outside of my house and I see people on the streets. So it's kind of not work to see it.
It seems like repetitive to you. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor or a dentist.
Okay. What kind of doctor would you be? What sort of?
Like a pharmacist, I guess.
A pharmacist. Okay. If you could take your family on vacation, do you have siblings?
Only one.
Only one. Same. Which kind of sibling do you have?
An older sister.
Older sister. So where do you think you would want to go on vacation with your family?
I've already been to New York, but I would love to visit there again.
The city? Or okay. And what do you like about New York City?
Well, first of all, like, everything's close together, so you can walk there instead of, like, taking a drive.
All right. Which house rule would you change if you could?
Not washing dishes. Because, like, when I'm home, when I eat dinner, my mom says leave the dishes on the counter. But then sometimes she gets mad because, like, she's like, you need to do the dishes. And I'm like, I'd rather you inform me to tell me that I need to do the dishes.
Okay.
So, like, I need that to get rid of.
What, so you need some proper warning as to when you need to do the dishes? Is that what you're saying? Okay, yeah. Just know what's expected of you and when. What do you wish you could do more often?
Like, take, like, a view. Like, go on a bus or, like, probably go around the city, go around everywhere to see, like, type of things that I haven't seen before.
Nice. I'm noticing, like, this is the second time you've mentioned a city. So what do you like about cities? Besides that everything's close together.
Like, downtown Raleigh is kind of something like New York, but just not all together. And, like, there's something, like when I go there, I went to the symphony there before. So, like me and my mom went to also a museum there. And it's, like, a lot of stuff that interests me there.
Yeah. You like to, see, take in a lot of information and see people and observe, it sounds like. Cool stuff. That's fair. If you could change one thing about your room, what would it be and why?
Well, it would be a bathroom. I could add that.
Add a bathroom. Okay. Plus one bathroom. Okay, keep going.
Because my sister, we both share bathrooms, and I just don't like that.
Yeah, no. When do you feel most loved by your mom and dad?
When my mom, she's, like, whenever we're in car rides or something, I'll always sit in the front seat, and we'll talk, and we'll do, like, fun stuff. And then when I'm with my dad, he'll buy me clothes, or when I'm say hungry, he'll go get me food.
So, yeah, when they're taking care of you, good care of you, and do you like to talk to your mom when you're with you, talk to her? Sweet. That's What 3 words would you use to describe yourself?
Loving, beautiful, and fashion.
And fashion? You mean like fashion of, like...
About clothes.
Okay, cool. Nice. What is your proudest moment so far?
When I got a back handspring or a back walkover.
What? Wait, say that one more time.
A back handspring or a back walkover.
Yes. You do gymnastics?
And cheer.
And cheer. That is amazing. So, when did you first learn to do a back handspring?
Not a few days ago.
A few days ago? Come here. Get it. All right. That is amazing and impressive and really fun. What type of music or band or style is your favorite?
Like, I like hip hop and rock.
Hip hop and rock. Would you rather talk through a problem right away or have time to think about it?
I like to think about my problems first, because if I talk about them with other people, because I don't like to talk to myself much, it would probably just make me madder, because sometimes, like, when I get in trouble with the other person, sometimes the other person will lie. So if I keep on talking to the teacher with it, or my mom or whoever, it'll just kind of make me more madder. So I like to think about it before I talk.
Calm down a bit before you address it. Yeah. What is one memory that makes you happy?
When my sister, like, actually cared for me when I was a baby. Like, she cares for me. It's just that she's a teenager, so she's not much of a person like that.
She's spending a lot of time in the bathroom these days, and just not a lot of time left over to make you happy. Yeah. What makes a good friend, do you think?
Well, first I have to trust them. Like if I tell them a secret or anything, to trust them. I'll care for them, and they have to care for me. And don't ask me to do anything bad.
What would you think of as a bad thing?
Like either stealing or like doing something that you know you're not supposed to do. If I was out with my friends past their time, that their parents were telling them.
Yeah. So obeying your parents when you are supposed to be home. That's good. Yeah, for sure. What do you do to make someone else feel special?
Well, I'll probably give them a gift. I'll hug them, or I'll spend a day with them.
A gift, hug them, or quality time. Yeah, those are definitely 3 powerful things you can do to make other people feel special. Do you find that some people like gifts more than others? Yeah. Who's someone in your life that you know really likes to receive a gift from you?
My sister.
Your sister? Nice. What do you usually get her for her birthday?
Well, sometimes it won't be a gift, but it'll be something meaningful. One time I made her a homemade card, and I got her something from Target.
Sweet. How do you deal with someone not being nice to you, Kyla?
I wouldn't go to whoever first. I would just try to calm them down and calm me down. And then if they do something more mean, I'll just go tell, because I don't want to get in any trouble.
For sure. Does that usually work?
Yeah.
Good. If a friend asks you to keep a secret that you don't feel comfortable keeping, what do you do?
Well, I'm a blabbermouth, so I like to talk a lot. But if it's something really serious, I'll keep it.
Okay, yeah. So it's kind of at your discretion. If it's not like a really a deep secret, do you warn them first? Like, I'm a blabbermouth, watch out. Okay, good. How would you go about telling a friend to not do something that is wrong?
Well, I'll tell them what will happen, and then I'll just be like, you can't do this certain thing. you're breaking the rules, you'll probably go to jail, or you're just not doing a good thing.
Okay, like what are some things, like bad things that like people that you know, like other kids do?
Or like, sometimes people will like yell at lunch, knowing they're not supposed to. Like they'll yell across the whole lunch, and everyone will just like start staring.
So like being disruptive and disobedient. Yeah. All right. What would you do with $1,000?
Give some to the homeless, my family.
How much to the homeless? How's
Like 500 or 300, just to like buy food or get new clothes.
okay? All right. So you have 500 left. What do you do with that?
I would give 300 to my family, and then the 200 would be for me.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Not to cry, because like I'm like, whenever people make me feel sad, like I'm like always gonna cry. So like my eyes will just start watering up.
If you, Kyla, wrote a book, what would it be about?
It would be about caring for others, or it could be like talking about the planet, or like how to recycle and how to do stuff that you can help with the world.
Whoa. Wow. How do you show people that you care?
Oh, I will, like, I'll listen to them, I'll tell them that, like, sometimes my friends are like, I don't care, you don't care about me, and then I'll encourage them, and I tell them that no matter what, I will care.
Okay. So yeah, encouraging them with your words and letting them know you're there. That's cool. When you are old, what things do you want people to remember you by?
Not giving up.
Not giving up. At what?
Like, when we have a fun run, like, we have to run around the whole track, and they're like, don't stop running, just keep on going. And like for cheer, I was holding up a stunt, and the flyer is really heavy, so the pressure is always going in my hands. So like I had to trust the flyer not to come down. I had to trust myself.